What's up, fam? Hey, Corrupt Gaming. The gang. What's up, Godly Bot? Hey, Bass. So what's going on, everyone? What's up, you mutt? Hey, aloha. Hey, so I'm gonna tell a little story today. Mahalo. Um, so this is something happened like 30 years ago to me. I was 16, had my license, and I was headed to meet the parents of a girl I just started dating. So I was out in the country, do a fish catch and cook, and maybe. So I was out in the country. It was dark. It was raining. There was no other cars around and I was driving. Didn't know. I'd never been to this person's house. This was before GPS. Hey, Police Gaming. And so I was basically going off directions, like, you know, people say turn left at the McDonald's, turn right on this road, whatever. And that's how I was trying to find this girl's house. And I was headed uphill, and my car stalled on me. And so I kind of like backed up to get off the road. I wasn't a highway. It was a 2-lane road. So I backed up to try and just get off on the berm, which was a very small berm, in neutral, obviously, because my car was dead. And I felt it go off, like the back rear tire go off the road. And I stopped. And I got out and I walked around, and yeah, sure enough, my passenger side rear tire was in a ditch, ASAPT. And it just, there was no way this car was gonna get out of there. I got started, I was like, please let this thing start up, and it started up, and it wasn't going anywhere. I just pushed on the gas and it wouldn't go. It was a rear wheel drive car. You know, this was late 80s, and the car was a 70s car, so heavy metal car, not like cars today. It was a Chevy. And so I sat there, and oh, my dad was doing good, thanks SIBT. So I sat there and I was like, God, please help me get out of this. Didn't even think about it that I prayed. I just said that. Didn't realize it was a prayer at the time. I went out there and I picked my car up from the back. No, it wasn't a Lincoln. It was a hatchback car, but it was still heavy. I picked the back of my car up, and think about this. I was like 5'3", 110 pounds when I got my license. So I picked it up. I was able to pick this thing up by my hands and put it back on the road, move it over onto the road. And then I got in and I drove to this girl's house and met their parents, who didn't believe my story, thought I was making it up, thought I was no good for their daughter. Pretty much never talked to that girl again, I don't think. Um, she didn't believe me either, thought I was making up stories on why I was late. I mean, I was drenched, but anyway, just wanted to share that with you. You would think this was like a testimony story, but it wasn't. I still didn't have a relationship with God at that point in my life. I just didn't thank him till later because I didn't even realize what happened. That's how how lost I was. Thanks, fishing. Anyways, I just want to share that story with you because it came up like a year ago that I realized that I had prayed and that God had helped me, and that because before that I didn't know what happened. So I just wanted to share a story with y'all today instead of just coming on with nothing to talk about. All right, see ya, fishing. I'm glad your dog's doing better, SAPT. Sorry, I had to go back and read the comments. Thanks for stopping by, fishing. Thank you. Well, I have a testimony, but that wasn't it. So, your dog is better. Does that mean that you're still having issues? I do want to jump in that pool. I'm hot after running 4 miles. Well, it's weird. My treadmill says 4 miles, but my watch says it's 5 miles, so I don't know. What are you doing to try to get adopted, Aloha? Like, how does one go about doing that? I don't know anything about it. I've adopted my daughter, but she was my stepdaughter. There's a story. Well, you're too old for adoption? You're over 18? Because I always think when I think about adopting, I think when I think about adopting, I always think about adopting teenagers if I wanted to adopt someone, because they need more people are less likely to adopt them, and I would rather help them. I know it would be tough because teenagers are already hard enough. I know, I was a hard teenager. Well, I'm glad you survived Aloha. It is difficult. Every teenager goes through something. And it's hard when you got extra obstacles that put into your path. Said only. Oh, you're the only hard one. I know about the house tour. Sorry, my wife is like, no, not yet. It'll happen. We have a lot to do to this house still. I've been working on it. I spent all weekend. People like, I know some of you aren't from the U.S., but 4th of July weekend, people party and stuff. I spent the weekend working on my house. Yeah, it does suck to be isolated and alone, and that's how all teenagers seem to feel. Well, maybe not all of them, but for the most part. If I get Lettuce to clean his room, I could show you his room. It might be clean. I don't know. We made his room like a galaxy room. It's got like stars and galaxies and stuff painted on the wall, and then you turn the black light on and it's got different stars and stuff on the wall. I don't know, it's pretty cool. I just go to the pub. My day today, it's been good. You? How's your day been, Corrupt? Maybe the pug will adopt you, Aloha, instead of you adopting the pug. That's good, Corrupt. I don't drink, so... Not that I never drank, but drinking caused problems in my life. I'd rather not do that. Well, it makes sense that Americans celebrate the 4th and not other places. It's not the same thing for them. We still want to hear your accent, SAPT. You're gonna have to make a video. We have to do some kind of live where you're a guest on here speaking. Well, SAPT became a mod because I needed a mod, and he was always on and was happy to do it. And then of course Lettuce is a mod because he's my son. Those are the only 2 mods I have right now. Video M9 beta. Spinning toe hold. I think my dog's inside. Yeah, he's not out, so he must be inside. It's hot today. Yeah, keep in mind when I run, I don't turn the AC on in my house. And it was like 96 degrees today, so it's probably around 90 something when I was running on the treadmill with no AC. I do not know what an Minari roll is. He's a him. He probably doesn't want to come out right now because it's hot. I don't know, he might. When I saw him last, he was sleeping on the floor. He likes to sleep during the day and then pace at night. I know, because he sleeps in my room at night and he just paces a lot. Did I miss something here? I don't know. Sorry if I missed something in the comments. Take down that transitions into a heel hook. Yeah, I have an Instagram at masked Tio. Yeah, SAPT. Leg wrestle. That's fun. SAPT is our UFC aficionado, him and Dana, which Dana hasn't been on in a while. Hey, Plant Head Productions, or Plate Head. Yeah, it's nice to have a pool. Quality fence reveal. Yeah, that fence there is going to come down and it's going to get a block wall. Thanks, Corrupt. Yeah, I'm not good at leg wrestling because I'm short. Nice, Wandy. I saw he posted a couple of videos today, but he hasn't been on. He's too good for us now. He's got his own channel. You guys be quiet. I don't want the neighbor to know that I'm in his yard. Jim. Who's Jim? I get a pretty good discount on Oakley's. Your YouTube channel? I don't know if I did or not. Sweet, Corrupt. I got your hat. I'm gonna have to go check it out. Sorry, SAPT. I thought I subbed to you, but I may not have clicked the bell then, because if I haven't seen that you haven't been notified. I had to take down the climbing videos. Oh crap, I gotta get out here. Neighbor's here. I had to take down the climbing videos because of my work. Where am I? I'm in Southern California. Why? I had to take them down because proprietary information. Hey, what's up, Elijah? Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I thought I realized that I didn't realize that it was something I shouldn't be doing, I guess, or couldn't do. Anyway, thanks, Corrupt. Yeah, they're I get a pretty good discount on them with my vision insurance. Yeah, so sorry anyone that wanted to see climbing videos. I'm not doing that anymore. Hey, you have a good day too. Thanks, Platehead. Thanks for coming. Now I need I mean, I'm doing these live videos. I ordered some Plastidip for my rims. It came. It was the wrong color. I got somebody else's order by accident. So I have to send it back and get the right stuff. I'm gonna make a video of doing my rims. What? Dang, dude, I'm sorry, Elijah. Puzzle ideas. So I'm gonna have that video up. I'm going to the beach this weekend. I might go live or I might just make a video. Take a poop inside and send it back. Yeah, I do need to do that SAPT. I have a green screen set up. I just have never used it. I don't know why I would want to use it though. I was thought about doing some skits or something, some kind of skit comedy with my family, but originally a long time ago because my daughter wanted to do it. But yeah, I think it's Oceanside, California. I'll be there this weekend. Anybody lives there and wants to come, say hi. Oh, that sucks, Corrupt. I've been trying to go to different beaches and check them out. If there's too many people, though, that I go away. My dog's inside, sleeping. He's kind of hot outside. He doesn't want to be out here. What would you like to see from me on YouTube, you mutt? All right, aloha, dang, sorry. Yeah, that's true, SAPT. But you know what? I grew up in the Midwest where I didn't have any beaches, so didn't get to go to beaches so much till I was an adult. I'm good, Elijah. Thanks. And you? Besides your arms, are you mentally good? Because of your arms? That's such a crummy situation to have to be in. All right, SAPT. Catch you later. That's good, Elijah. Thunderstorms every day. That sounds like Seattle. Man, it rained every single day when I was in Seattle. I just did not like that place. All right, SAPT. Later. About to jump into. Well, I don't have my. I was gonna jump in the pool for you, but. I meant to put my bathing suit on, but I didn't. I couldn't figure out how to set the camera up anyways. I don't have anything to set it on. See, now it's just my phone. Because I've been working out. I've lost like, I don't know, 30 pounds maybe. Running 4 miles a day on my treadmill. Although I didn't run for a couple days on the weekend, but because I was working on the house. Yeah, I don't know if I wanted a pool all my life. I wanted a hot tub all my life, which there's one here. I might build muscle. I was just working on losing the weight first. I've definitely built muscle in my legs. Man, no one... See, you're going into military academy, so kudos to you. Motivation. Man, no one can motivate you more than yourself. It's all about the way I motivate myself because I just want to be the best. Yeah, positives for sure. But, man, even if something gets you down, you got to remember that it's you. What's up, Matthew? It's only you that can. I mean, I don't know. I use God as well, but dang, man. Sorry, Elijah. I hope you don't get bed sores. I've never been in the military or in a military academy, and I believe that he's right. That it's a team thing. But I would say in military situation, you gotta follow orders. I'm pretty sure military situations they break you down and then build you back up. But you just gotta have the desire to succeed. Can't even make it smoke here. Yeah, team mentality. But sometimes you work as a team, but you also have to set goals for yourself. I'm always trying to be a better me. So I set goals for myself. If someone on my team needs help, I help them. But I also am setting goals for myself. I mean, I know anyone that read my about knows that I pushed myself on those towers because I had the sarcoidosis in my lungs and I wasn't happy with that. Only as good as your leader, yep. And a leader, to be a good leader, you have to be able to put yourself in the shoes of the people under you and not give them anything that you wouldn't do yourself. Recover as fast as possible. Yeah. Well, so if your goal is highest ranked, then set minor goals underneath that goal that gets you to that goal and keep taking each of those goals. And yeah, good luck for sure. And keep us informed on how you're doing. And always, it doesn't have to be on a live video. If you want to send me a message because you're needing some encouragement, I'm there for you. Happy you're alive too, Elijah. Yeah, paralyzed would be hot, would be a tough struggle. It's alright, man. I'm not looking for donations. That's if someone wants to do that, that's awesome, but I don't need it. Yeah, you always got to focus on the positive. If you focus on the negative, that's your future. Yeah, Elijah, are you able to tell us or? Oh, dang. That's never a happy ending story when someone starts out, I was trying to do a trick on a bar. Man, if you're a gymnast and you broke your arms, that sucks. Man, that's like a horse breaking a leg. Takes away your life. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get going. It's been about 35 minutes. I love y'all. See you next Monday, maybe this weekend from the beach. I hope you have a good night. Remember, don't stay in fear. Conquer your fear. Love you. Peace.